mean, who doesn't love that sound, right? And it only comes from a Harley. But what you may not love is when you're going down the highway and you start getting that wobble in the front end, or you know how when you hit the grooves in the pavement, the front end can get kind of squirrely on you? And what about the excess tire wear that might come from having a front end that's not fully solid and rigid? You know, SuperBrace makes a product to solve that problem. It's a fork brace that will fit your Harley-Davidson Sportster, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to install it.
Let's start by putting the bike on a center stand, or if you don't have a center stand, you can use a floor jack like the one I'm using here, just to get the bike vertical. Next, we need to loosen the axle pinch bolt. Using a 5mm Allen wrench, loosen the 4 5mm bolts that hold the SuperBrace together and separate the two halves before installation. Now we're ready to install the SuperBrace. Make sure the bolts face the rear of the motorcycle and pay special attention to the location of the SuperBrace. The top of the brace should fit just underneath the chrome caps on your front forks, and be very careful when installing not to scratch your front fender. Using a torque wrench, tighten all 4 of the Allen bolts to 10 foot-pounds. Tighten the axle pinch bolt and torque to the factory spec for your motorcycle. Bounce the front end of the motorcycle to make sure that the SuperBrace doesn't interfere with any cables or aftermarket parts. Now you can enjoy a better looking front end on your Sportster, not to mention a better and safer ride as well.